Assalamu and hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that you are all doing well. My name is Khadija. I'm a licensed pharmacist based in the United States. On my channel, I talk about all things health and wellness, especially related to women who are of a certain age, particularly above the age of 40, who might be entering perimenopause, menopause transition. But I do like to talk about things that are just typically and generally health related. So if that is of interest to you, I encourage you to subscribe and to keep watching. So for today, I'm going to be talking about trans fat. I have been eating trans fat and I didn't even know it. Now, there is trans fat that comes from animal products, cow meat, chicken meat, and then there's trans fat that is lab made. It's manufactured, and that is partially hydrogenated oils that are altered so that certain oils don't melt at room temperature, so that they can have a solidified texture, at room temperature. I did not know that some of the protein products that I was consuming had trans fat. And you might be thinking, oh, it's trans fat, it's fat, is what's the real issue? But let me read off some of the facts about trans fat and why it really is an issue. So currently, trans fat is banned in the United States, Canada, and Brazil. Our body doesn't really adapt to consuming trans fat because it is unhealthy for us. It's not normally needed for our cells, our health, our brain, our bodies. So consuming something like a produced or manufactured trans fat is not healthy. And I know I'm being kind of upper level, high level vague, but I will link a couple of videos by a few researchers and physicians that are really good in breaking down what trans fat are. But if you want me to break it down, I can also go and do that. I can make a video about that. But in a nutshell, trans fats are pro-inflammatory. They increase our risk for heart disease, and also interfere with other normal bodily functions, sleep, mood, how we handle stress. And I think it's really important for us to talk about those specific markers and how they affect us with regards to our heart, because of course heart disease is the number one killer of women of African descent or Black women. So we really need to be careful of what we're consuming, and that's where reading labels comes into play. I have been talking about being on a fitness journey for a year now, which I'm going to create a whole new video on that because I have some new values I want to share with you with regards to weight and body fat percentage and things of that nature. But on this journey, I've been trying new products or different products. Some have been all right. Some have been, I've had to leave alone, just kind of not try them again. But one of the things I have tried and I've been using a lot are to supplement protein, are protein bars, protein powders, and sometimes protein cookies. So this particular cookie, this is not a sponsored video, and I am not trying to bash any product, but I just want to bring it to your attention that I bought this Quest cookie, soft and chewy cookie, cinnamon brown butter. Tastes great, but unfortunately one serving or one cookie has 0.5 grams of trans fat. Now, even though it's banned, it's been banned, trans fat has been banned in the United States since 2014, 2015, and majority of companies had until, I should say all companies had until 2021 to eliminate trans fat products from, to eliminate trans fat from their products. But there are some products that if you have 0.5 grams of I don't know how it's working. I don't know how they're still able to use manufactured trans fat in their products, but because it's above or equal to 0.5 grams and above, they have to put it on their label. And I was really surprised because I had eaten one or two, didn't think anything of it, just looked at the grams of protein. I mean, when I saw 15 grams of protein, I thought, great, this will help me get up to my 100 to 150 grams of protein per day, which is really important for us as we age because we want to maintain our muscle mass and muscle strength as we age, because I've said this before, after the age of 30, we lose 3 to 8% percent of muscle mass per decade if we're not actively working on maintaining and building muscle. So I've been trying different protein products to help me build and maintain muscle, but I just didn't know this had trans fat. And for me, I have high cholesterol, and so it's really important for me, and I know some of you sisters watching, to be careful and read your labels very well. Now, I didn't buy a year's worth supply of these protein cookies, so wouldn't consider it a loss, but I will not be eating the rest of the cookies. I don't know what to do with the rest of the batch of cookies. I should say this right now. But what's most important for you is that you understand that as you're trying different things and looking for ways to be healthy, is to please do your due diligence and read nutrition labels. I will leave a link to a couple of websites that are good at explaining different things to look for in labels, what's best to read and what you're looking for. Some of the things that I know we always go to are the calorie count and the total fat count. Sometimes we might skip over fiber and protein, but that's going to be really important for you, as well as the fat, sodium, cholesterol, calories, and things of that, and carbs and things of that nature. So I know this was a really quick one, but I wanted to get this information out to you because I felt it really important, because that's something that just literally happened in the last couple of weeks, that I realized that I was consuming something that had some trans fat in it. Not very good for us, not very good for me to consume, so I wanted to put that out there. I am working on some more health related videos. Of course, it's a year into my fitness journey, and I wanted to let you guys know how that's going, so please stay tuned, because I think you'll find the results very interesting in terms of weight, body fat percentage, and things that I already mentioned earlier in the video. So if you have any questions or comments, or if you have a particular topic that you want me to dive into with more depth, please just let me know down below. And I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.